Hello and welcome back to my stream. Today, the second race of Dave's 21 Minutes Cup will happen. It's a cup split off in 10 endurance races which will each last 21 minutes. At the end of the race, you'll get points for the amount of players you have beaten. For example, if you finish first and 30 players have competed, you'll earn 29 points. On April 10th, after the last race has finished, I will announce the top 10 place players of the cup. Those will get rewarded. Currently we have a prize pool of over $55 and 11,000 planets. Now let's have a quick look at the point standings. First is Coons with 62 points, and after that there are Shark on second, JaviFlyer third, Saber fourth, Mario's 89 on fifth, Brownie on sixth, on seventh it's Tommy, on eighth it's Beef, on ninth it's Mixor, and at 10th place we've got Saffron. Now, the players are currently warming up. The map name is Anytime and is built by Leximus. Yeah, the players are currently warming up. They have 3 minutes left, more or less. Let's follow someone who is pretty fast on this map. We are now following Tommy. The map has a lot of dirt in it, and it's also has also got a very good flow. Yeah, some are already complaining about this dirt, but I think it's pretty good. We are in the little tech part, followed again by a dirt part. And some people are having trouble with the full speed part. I can't imagine why, but I suppose they are just not used to it. When I was testing this map, it felt pretty smooth and comfort, and also the speed part isn't that hard. Basically a wall ride with a looping inside. And also the warm-up is currently going on, and in 2 minutes I will restart and it will be live. I'm adding a password soon to the server, so nobody can join after the race has started. Yeah, and also I've been sick throughout the whole week, so I might be quiet sometimes, just to save my voice a little, to conserve it. But I think that's okay. It's more about the race and not about what I talk. Half a minute left of the warm-up. Then we will start with the second race of Dave's 21 Minutes Cup, Season 2. Papu was always complaining that my maps were having not as much dirt as he likes. I guess this one is pretty nice for him. Okay. Okay, now we are live. Only a few seconds until we start the race. Today we've got 58 people starting. Wow, guys, you're amazing. Wow, again, such a big number of players. And actually not only numbers, but you are also humans. So is I. But doesn't matter, let's start the race. The second race of Dave's 21 Minutes Cup has started. As we follow Tommy in the first lap. He's now entering the speed part with the little looping. And please don't chat throughout the race. Oh, and I should also add the password. So, password is now set. Now we are entering the little tech part here with some slides. And currently in the lead it's JaviFlyer. I believe was third in the last race. Can't really remember, my brain is currently like SpongeBob. Now we are in lap 2, Shorty's in the lead, in front of JaviFlyer. Directly followed by Marius89 and Hi-Fi. After him is Tommy, Beef, Dog, don't know who he is, Lioncast Sammy, and also please don't chat. Then on 9th it's Coscos, on 10th it's Mixor, on 11th it's Mel, on 12th it's Hobby, on 13th it's Speedy, on 14th it's Saber, on 15th we've got Brownie, and on 16th Speedy. Don't know what third has, maybe you should tell it to me in Skype. Oh well, I shouldn't read all the chat. Well, kick. I gotta kick this guy very quick. Where is he? Sorry guys, that's why I don't like people talking and chatting throughout the race. Very distracting. I can't find him on the list either. Yeah, it seems that Thirst is spec forced. Don't know how that happened, but I have now to focus on the server. That's something that we have to look at later. Okay, we've still got JaviFlyer in the lead. And behind him, a little gap to Marius89, who is currently at the second place. Then we've got Tommy, Shorty and Coscos. I believe Coscos wasn't in the last race. Now he is, nice to see him. Also Dog. Let's have a quick look who he is. He's Dog. Don't know. He might be a better player and he's just not saying it. And after him we've got Beef, Speedy. On 9th it's Brownie. 10th this Tealy. 11th it's Owned Max, then Saber, Mel, Mixor, also Dede, who was second in the last season or third. And also Kappa. Let's go back to the front. Yeah, please don't chat. I'm not really in the mood to it. Did JaviFlyer? No, he didn't crash. Good. I just thought for a second it was JaviFlyer. Well, it seems pretty stable here, so let's go a little bit further back. We are currently in lap 5 of 21. Shorty Flyers catching up to Marius89, who hasn't the best line for this turn, I believe. Maybe Shorty tries to pull up more speed here and has no drift, so He has lost a little time to Marius89 here. Let's see if Tommy could catch up. He's a little bit behind and he's fighting with Dog. Dog is currently at 5th position. And he has touched the wall a little. And he has lost a lot of time here. As you see some people crashing. Yeah, really something strange happened here. Apparently some players were forced to spectate the race after the first lap. I'm really sorry for that. My server host was moving the server, so there might be some issues about the server and some things. Also I had to change some settings, so it's totally possible that there are some bugs, but I hope yeah, apparently someone, Hyphy, was kicked again. There really seems to be a problem with the server. I hope it's not continuing to kick people or force back. Well, back to the race. JaviFlyer is still in the lead. 3 seconds in front of Shorty, Marius89, Tommy, Dog, Beef, Saber and Brownie. Brownie has catched up a lot in the last few laps. Let's see what Saber and Beef are fighting here. Beef has chosen to make a wide line, but it hasn't paid off and he crashed to the wall. So Brownie did overtake him. It's a hard fight here and Beef takes it over. He is now in front of Brownie. Yeah, I really hope that it's not happening too much, otherwise I think I have to talk with my server hoster. It's really not fun to see so many players are forced to spec. I just wrote it down so I won't forget to do it. So back to the front, JaviFlyer is on a very fast lap. He just drove the top 1 record with 56.005. And behind him it's still Shorty and then Marius89. I don't know why they are always talking. I told them to not talk. That's also a thing I have to adjust in this server. Probably I have to adjust it somehow, maybe with expansion or another plugin. Then on behind Marius89 there's Dog, Saber, Tommy, who is fighting with Saber for the 5th place. We are currently in lap 9. Lap 9, and Tommy and Saber are fighting here. Let's see. Are fighting here still for the 5th place, and Tommy's a little bit in the lead as he enters the speed part. And now we will see who masters the next wall ride turn the best. Let's see where Saber is. Is he catching up? And Tommy is catching up to Dog. And he has to bet the line and Dog clipped the wall, so he has fallen back. Saber also overtakes him. Let's see if Old Max can catch up. Surely he has catched up a little to them, and we see them still fighting. And in the lead it's still JaviFlyer, he's 5 seconds in front. And also Marius89 and Shorty are very close, fighting for the second place as they enter lap 12. We have now enter lap 11. We have now more than the half of the race after us, so only the half to go. 10 laps to go after this. Can Marius89 catch up for the second place in this race? He is catching up. He made the turn better than Shorty, but now he chooses to drive another line in this turn, and it seems that it's really faster to not drive on the border here. And also a very risky drive by him. I believe it was a neo slide. And also these turns here, Shorty driving very risky. He tries to maintain his speed, but Marius89 was driving faster. But now Shorty is still gaining or stretching his lead to Marius89. It seems that Shorty is driving faster in the speed part. Can Marius89 catch up in these turns here? He seems to be faster in the dirt part, I believe, so we'll see it here. He's now more than a second behind Shorty. But I believe it will be more or less the same. Let's see the next drift. I guess it will stay like this here. So let's go a little bit further back in the rankings. Tommy is at 4th. He is also he's a little bit farther behind. He's 6 seconds behind Shorty and Marius89. And then we've got Saber, who is directly behind Tommy. Also Dog behind Saber. Old Max a little bit behind. Speedy driving for its own, it seems. No, Beef is also near to him. On 10th it's Tearly. Also Pilesaur on the 11th. Mel on 12th position. On 13th it's Mixor, who was 9th in the last race, I believe. Then MTK on 14th place. I believe it's a very good placement for him. Then Barbos on 15th and also Dede on 16th. And it seems that Marius89 and JaviFlyer are fighting here, so JaviFlyer has made a big mistake, it seems. Now both three players are very close to each other. They only 1 second behind each other. So JaviFlyer must have made a mistake in the dirt part, it seems. Now the fight is back on as we enter lap 14 out of 21. They are now in the speed part. Let's see how they do the wall ride turn. All pretty safe through it. All pretty safe through it. But Shorty is extending and Marius89 is losing time and also losing ground to them. JaviFlyer and Shorty are driving away from Marius89. And now the third part, Marius89 should catch up here, as he did previously in the race. And no, nobody gets the password. There were some players asking for a password. I won't give them the password because I just want the players to join later to the race, so they won't create the join lag. Because it seems that the server isn't that stable. And I won't think about how it would lag if all the players would join and ask what the race is about. So that's why I created these passwords. So I'm sorry that you can't join the race. Just be there on time. It always starts at 8 o'clock. There's the warm-up. But now back to the race. JaviFlyer and Shorty are neck to neck. They are more they're really neck to neck. And JaviFlyer has the wide line, and he lost a lot of speed here, so Shorty takes the lead. He's very far in front of them, of JaviFlyer. Where's Marius89? He is stable 1.2 seconds behind them. And also JaviFlyer is risking it here. He just drove very high. And also seems that many players had these problems. I'm really sorry for this, but I can't fix it right now. Marius89 is now only still a second behind them, as he drove the top 3 local record. Let's go back to the top. JaviFlyer is now in the lead again, in front of Shorty. Yeah, my voice is dying a little, so I have to maintain a little bit my voice. JaviFlyer is still in the lead, Shorty at second, Marius89 at third, Saber at fourth, Dog at fifth, Owned Max at sixth, Tommy at seventh, Ely at eighth, Speedy at ninth, who is currently streaming. So if you want to see a POV of this race, a view of his own as a player, then you can click on this link or search Twitch/Speedy Trackmania or something. You will find him for sure. Then we also got Mixor fighting with Beef on the 11th place and 10th place. And after that we've got Pilesor, Barboss, MTMTK, Mel, and still on 16th place, Dede. Let's go back to top. Are they still fighting? The answer is maybe. Shorty has touched 2 times the wall, and we are now already in lap 19, and Marius89 has overtaken Shorty. He is now the current second place in this race. And JaviFlyer has now a pretty stable lead, as we see Chadlik making some stunts in front of JaviFlyer. Let's see where Shorty is. Shorty is fighting with Marius89. He knows there are only 2 laps to go, and he wants to have this second place. And there are also some people rage quitting. And now Shorty has fallen back to the 3rd place. Where is JaviFlyer? He will soon enter the second to last lap. And Shorty and Marius89 are fighting for this second place. Let's see if he crashes again here. No, he doesn't. Marius89 is still on the second place. So Shorty has to speed it up. Only 2 laps to go. Not even 2 laps to go. Ooh, and Marius89 driving with the risky line here, driving over some borders, and it hasn't paid off. Shorty was driving more safe, and thus hasn't got the box and the lift-offs. They are now neck to neck, tire to tire. They're even at the same space. Marius89 doing a special trick on this turn, and it has paid off after 1 turn. Shorty is now again on the 3rd place. JaviFlyer will soon enter the lap, the last lap, but the fight is here. The fight is here between Marius89 and Shorty. And now we are officially in the last lap of the second race of Dave's 21 Minutes Cup. If nothing changes and JaviFlyer doesn't make a big mistake, he will surely win this race. And now it seems that Shorty is in front of Marius89. Ooh, Shorty with the wider line. It was very risky to drive there, but it seems that it has paid off a little. Let's see the following turns. Oh, and he drives over the border. So I guess it's... Is it over yet? We'll see in a few turns. Where's JaviFlyer? He has a few turns until he finished the race. Where is he? I guess we have to watch him a little because the race is soon over. Or maybe just quick change here. JaviFlyer wins the second race of Dave's 21 Minutes Cup. Congratulations. Where are Shorty and Mars89? Shorty on second, Mars89 on third. Saber will soon finish. Where is Doc? Doc is too far away. Saber on fourth. Doc will be fifth place. Will take the fifth place. Then on sixth, it's Owned Max. He has a little to go. 2 turns left. Or actually 2 turns right. And he finished at 6th place. On 7th place, we've got Tierley. On 8th, it's Beef. On 9th, it's Mixor. 10th, Pilesor. 11th, Tommy. 12th, Barbos. 13th, Mel. 14th, it will be MTMTK. Maybe Dede can do something? No, he can't. MTMTK on 14th, Dede on 15th. Where is Speedy? Speedy is fighting him. Can he catch up? No. Okay, Dede on 15th, Speedy on 16th. Then it's Sammy, who has finished at 17th. Then Sorrow at 18th. Nelky on 19th. Paltetza will finish at 20th. Then on 21st, it's Melky, who has touched the wall. And Papu has overtaken him. Paragraph on 23rd. Kiowi at 24th. Spam, or it's Markor, who will finish at 25th. Markor at 25th place. Then it's Pink at 26th. Andy 080 on 27th. Skirt. Skirt at 28. Very soon. Well, Skirt on 28. Shadlig will soon finish at 29th. Yeah, I really can't fix the issues right now. Yeah, I will do what I can to fix these problems. I really don't want them to happen again. So, Shadlig on 29th, very soon. Mayhem. Has he already finished? Yes, so Shadlig is only driving around. Okay, then on 31st, it's Byria. On 32nd, it will be Funny Raceman Jr. Oh, I have to take the screenshots in case of they will... just in case. So, where are we? Funny Raceman Jr. on 30... wrong button. 32nd, then on 33rd, it will be Tails TM. Yeah, and I'm also happy a little bit that the race is soon over, because my voice is really dying. Yeah, and I missed it. Tails finished at 33rd. Cable Dani, I think it's a German name, it's Kabel Dani 123. Will finish very soon. He has finished at 34th. Then who we've got? Ach was. Yeah, it was a pleasure to host, but there are still some people driving. Can he finish? I think not. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for participating. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to yes. Don't forget to join the follow next week on the same time. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for playing, and I'll see you guys next time.